when I vanished. We'll see, and if it didn't, we'll let you do it again next week.
Well, if it did cut it, let's look at where it cut it and see if we can't just make that the end, and I'll pick it up from wherever it cut it.
I could do that too, but that's a simple solution. That's a simple solution.
Because I had actually intended on going all the way through this, but since we got it started a little late, and I've popped off a little more.
Yeah.
I do it in twos.
Well, it was still said it was recording when I came on, so it probably recorded it.
Oh, cool. Like I said, either way, we're covered.
Yeah. I'll check it out tomorrow or Wednesday and see if it all went through. If it didn't, well, then next week you could pick it up from wherever it falls off.
Yes, sir.
When I fall off the earth. Okay. Now, let's consider this. Let's say Mike's teaching did work. Who wants next week? Mr. Culp, it's been a while.
Is it my turn?
I got it. Hey, if nobody wants it, I got it.
Either way is fine with me.
I'll take the following week.
Okay, and then the following week after that, I'll take. I'm going into Hebrews 11, which is such a big chapter that I mean, you guys all know that. I'm not telling you anything you don't know. It is an awesome chapter, and it's going to take some real work to do it. Something interesting I noticed yesterday, Mike.
Yes, sir.
Pentecost means 50.
Correct.
That's 7 weeks and a day, which makes it the 8th week. Now, I'm a quirky guy. I like quirky things. I like Bible customs. You all know that. I like figures of speech. I like lots of things. And one of the things that is included in that is numbers in the Bible. The number 8 means a new beginning.
Yes.
So Pentecost would be the new beginning.
Yes. Yes.
And it was the day that, boy, from what my understanding of the scriptures, it's like you said, it's the day God had been waiting for 4,000 years. Because he now had a family.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. It's yes, new beginnings. I'll bring that up. I actually, the next part of the teaching is actually more into the Leviticus and exactly what Pentecost meant and what it would have meant to them and how that affected the change and stuff like that. So, but yeah, you're right. That 8 weeks.
8 weeks. And the funny part of it, it's 7 weeks. Number 7 is spiritual perfection.
Right.
Or spiritual completeness. And then the 50th day was the new beginning. Like I said, I'm a quirky guy. I like all these little quirky things about the Bible.
Yeah. Well, I think we're all quirky. I think that's why part of the reason we get along.
Yeah.
When a non-quirky person comes out here, they don't stay long for some reason.
Yep. Don sits there liking his little words. But
then
and
now.
Right.
I'm completely convinced on that when they translate when they did the chapters in the Bible, they screwed up intentionally just to prove it wasn't from God.
Right.
But thank God they received Holy Spirit, and through all these years, it's still here with us today.
Yep.
Praise
Mhm.
God.
Amen.
Yes.
Amen.
Indeed.
I'm like a 13-year-old.
Thank you for opening our eyes.
Yeah, it's all pretty neat.
Yeah. It's pretty amazing,
Mm.
magnificent.
Mm.
The sufferings and the glory.
Mm.
Yeah. It's pretty interesting that the Old Testament prophets knew about the sufferings. A few of them understood about the sufferings and glory, and they knew there was an in-between time, and they searched the scriptures to see what that in-between time was, but it was hidden in God because he wasn't telling anybody.
Yeah.
Because had the devil known, he never would have killed Jesus Christ.
Right. You know why I know that? Because the Bible tells me
It's me
so.
so. Gee, sounds like we study the same books.
Yeah. Right.
You might say we're like-minded.
Yeah.
No, not like-minded.
Did it together.
Absolutely.
I remember the first time I was reading these scriptures, and I was like, wow, wow.
Mm. Mm.
Amen.
I was quite blown away.
And the thing was, I was raised Christian.
Mm.
I went to church every Sunday. I mean,
Oh, it's true, but
my
I
parents,
never heard these things.
I never learned this stuff.
No, me either.
I mean, I knew that there had been something that happened on a day called Pentecost. That's about the extent of my knowledge. And then somebody opened up the word to me, and it went, wow.
Mm.
We have been given much.
Yes, we have. Blows me away sometimes that when I think about what God has done for us
Yes.
and what Jesus Christ went through for us.
And Mike really opened up the scriptures really, really beautifully to all of us tonight. And it's just, the word is alive.
Yeah. In eternal now.
Yes.
Eternal now. I like that.
Present tense, active, is it? Is that what it is, Mike? Present tense, active.
Present tense active.
The eternal now.
I love it how Jesus showed them many things so that they could be witnesses, and even sat down and ate with them, you know. And that's the last thing he did with them too, is ate with them and salted, you know, the word and their lives.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Weren't our hearts just burning?
Mhm.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wish I could have been there. I would love to have heard that.
Well, we kind of were.
Yeah, I'm thinking, here we are, all together tonight hearing this.
Yep.
Hmm.
You did a red thread for him.
Right?
Was it? We have a more sure word of prophecy.
Exactly.
Yeah, there you go.
Exactly.
Exactly.
They were up there on the Mount of Transfiguration, yet they've got a more sure word of prophecy. I've always loved that verse. So it doesn't sound like you guys have much to say tonight.
I just thought
Amen.
power. Amen.
Mhm.
So you want to call it an end?
Yes, sir.
Okie dokie. Everybody gets to go to bed now. But we'll say, first off, we'll say good night.
Mm.
Bye.
Good night,
Good night.
Bye.
See you all later.
and and this coming Sunday is Father's Day,
Ah,
That's
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
so keep praising
Yep.
Yeah.
God our Father.
Yes,
Mm.
sir.
Yeah.
The ultimate father.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Right?
Yes.
Mm.
Everybody have a healthy, safe day, week, life.
Yeah,
Hey,
have a really good sleep tonight.
Yes.
as far as slides go, Don, I'm going to use the same ones. I'm just going to unblock the ones I had blocked out and use them and start with them
Okay.
next week.
If you want to talk this week, you see me online, grab me.
Yes, sir.
We can do a Facebook chat.
Yeah, I would like that.
In fact, if any of you see me online, want to
Mhm.
say hi, grab me.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, hello there, Governor.
And yeah, that's over that First Peter thing. And you guys are welcome to come too, man. I really want to go through this First Peter thing because I'm really getting hot and heavy in it as far as what he actually said, and I need more than my brain on it.
Yeah, this is one of those things that he needs us for, folk.
All right. You get it.
So, all right.
Okay, so good night.
Good night.
Mhm.
Okay. Good night.
Night.